When a variable air volume heating system proved unable to provide even heating comfort throughout the Hamilton Stores two-story office building in Bozeman, Montana, Taco's LoadMatch system was added to the HVAC system upon retrofit. Determining that a VAV system's reheat coils could not provide adequate heating capacity, LoadMatch circulators boosted the heating water flow rate through the VAV reheat coils, providing better room-by-room temperature control and also helped save on energy use. With the addition of 40 LoadMatch circulators throughout the building, the heating water flow rates through each VAV coil was increased by approximately 100%. Taco spoke with building architect Lowell Springer, who helped design the retrofit system.
Greg, thanks a lot for coming out here today and meet me. As you know, we've talked with Hamilton Stores ever since the store was just finished, and this mechanical system has never really functioned the way it should. And we've tried a lot of things and a lot of little fixes, but nothing has really gotten the system to function properly, and we're trying to find some way to retrofit the system and still maintain most of the equipment without tearing up the majority of the ductwork and the furnaces and the air handlers, and still get it to function the way it ought to. Do you have any thoughts?
Sure do, Lowell. I think if we can use our LoadMatch circulators in this system, we can correct a lot of the problems. It appears that the system is just not producing enough heat, and it's also not putting the heat where it needs to be, so they don't have adequate temperature controls. I think if we install a LoadMatch circulator on each of the individual heating units, we can increase the heating capacity, and then by providing individual temperature control in each zone, they'll also be able to provide even heat throughout all the rest of the building. So I think we can do a good job here and not have to tear anything out and basically reuse everything that's there.
That'd be great. You know, one of the big problems is that it's so inconsistent from one room to the next. Sometimes they have a cold room right adjacent to a hot room, and we just have to find some way to make that function better. So then this is one of the last rooms we got to do, Greg. As you can see, we don't have to do very much to get the system in place now. We take out a few tiles. In this room we took out the furniture just because they wanted to replace the carpet.
It actually was a pretty easy installation, Lowell. As you can see, we just had to take out a few ceiling tiles. We cut our new circulator into the existing piping. The folks basically could stay in their offices while this was going on. They might have had to have left for a couple hours, but we really didn't disrupt the operation of the building at all. I think it worked out very well.
It really did work well.
Well, Lowell, now that we've finished the renovation here of the heating and air conditioning system at Hamilton Stores, can you give us your impression of how it's worked?
Well, yeah, Greg, a good example is this room we're in right now. As you remember, when we started the project, one of the reasons for the improvements was we had rooms that were so badly controlled that people didn't even use them. This is one of those rooms.
Sure, I remember that.
And since we've finished the work, we've been monitoring and checking with Pat, and the temperature stays just about like it is right now through the fall into the winter. It's been basically perfect. It's been very good.
Well, that's good. Based on your experience here, would you recommend this particular system in another project of yours?
Well, you know, we're thinking about a couple other projects we'd like to do something like this on. If you've got the time, we'd like to sit down and talk about getting started.
I'd sure like the opportunity.
Well, great.
Thanks,
Greg.